What's good, YouTube? Today they dropped the Myteam news. As you can see, we're going to get into the courtside report and we're going to watch this little video, this little trailer, man. And then I'm going to tell y'all my final thoughts. I'm going to leave my cons at the end so it doesn't ruin the video. But let's get right into it.
Let's take it up Let's take it up and
Comment below what y'all thought of the trailer. As you can see, we got Coach Boo's seasonal tokens. Y'all can read this. But let's get right into the courtside report, and then I'm going to tell y'all what I noticed and everything. So I'm going to put this link in the description so you can read for yourself. But I'm going to just highlight what I noticed. First off, they basically said for Season 1 and Season 2, the top rewards are diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So that means we might not be seeing pink diamonds until Christmas, which is a W because I felt like last year Yao kind of ruined the game, and it's like if you didn't have a Yao, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like the pace of my team was like too fast, you know what I'm saying? So like I think this is good for the pacing of my team. That the highest level is gonna be diamond for the first 2 seasons. So yeah, let me point out what I noticed in the trailer real quick. Or matter of fact, we could just point it out along here. I noticed you can buy MT, man. You know what I'm saying? It looks like you can buy MT now. But the thing about that is they took out the auction house. So I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, let's just scroll down. We can go over each thing. So yeah, they took out the auction house and replaced it with the player market. Kind of similar to what they did at the end of last year where you could buy each card you want for probably like $50. That's probably what it's going to be like. You know what I'm saying? 2K going to be taxing, but it's like a scary idea and a good idea at the same time because one, they're going to control the prices fluctuate, they said. So like it just depends on how much they trying to tax you. But like the no auction house is going to hurt no money spent players because they can't snipe. That's like some people's content on my team that they was sniping, you know what I'm saying? So them taking that out is kind of crazy. Also, I read this whole thing and I don't see no 250K news, and I know a lot of comp players are upset. I was a little hurt because like this whole blog and like the whole everything is like a W, but no 250K is like kind of crazy. Like for example, right here, let's get into this news real quick. The Ruby Giannis, right, comes out in the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass. That kind of promotes, you know what I'm saying, pay to win. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't buy the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass, you don't get Ruby Giannis. And everybody knows Giannis is always broken every year. It don't matter like if he's an amethyst, a diamond, whatever he is. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that diamonds is the highest and he's a ruby, I know he's gonna be soup day one. Like he's gonna be soup. So like, you know, competitive players would buy it, but it looks like they're moving away from competitive and trying to go back to like the old fashioned like cash nasty days of my team. Based on the news that we got today. Let's see. I said they removed the auction house. It looks like you could buy MT. It is very different than last year, which is good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to feel like you're playing the same thing. Like, look, Jason Tatum and Joel Embiid are like top players on their team, and they're only Sapphire. Um, this is the new player market, so like they're gonna like change players. They're gonna have like deal of the days where like you can get this player for cheap. You know, everybody knows Iggy is like one of the top locks, but like them not having an auction house. Like the problem last year was there were bots that would like buy cards and just sell them for like 6 million MT. So that they seen that as a problem, and they thought like by fixing that, like they just gotta take out the auction house, which is kind of like crazy to me. Like this promotes pay to win. Like they may not think that, but it definitely does because like as a no money spent player, right? Like Dino Raja, for example. Normally, Dino Raja is like a great card, you know, to pick up. Normally, he's cheap for like 4,000 MT on the, you know what I'm saying, in the auction house. But 2K might see like he's very popular and they might raise his price on the player market. It's just gonna be interesting how they like run this. I do like that they're trying new things, but the fact that they took out 250K kind of hurt me. I'm not gonna lie. That hurt me. They said it's easier to filter out cards for salary cap mode. I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. Token market tokens expire after each season. Let's see. I'm trying to get. So it looks like this Patrick Ewing is gonna be like one of the best centers like season one. You know that they kept hyping him up. Here goes some of the rewards you may get for just grinding the game. That's one thing they said that they're gonna give you. Like, you know how on 23 you had to do agendas to get XP to level up to level 40. They said this year you're just gonna have to hoop basically, which I like. You know what I'm saying? They also said that they're giving out more MT by you just play the game. So that's a W2 as well. Let's see. I wish they would have shown the MT prices for this. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how much it would cost. Because I'm assuming that $50 is going to give me 100K MT. Just knowing 2K, I don't think they're going to be ODing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like $50 would get you a mil. Not going to happen. I feel like $50 would get you 100K. And then $100 would get you probably like 250K. Kind of similar to like the VC prices. But we have yet to see. The pack market is about the same. They said if you pull like a hollow, the price goes from like being like this to being like 4 times its value, which is pretty W. You know what I'm saying? Hollows didn't really have no value last season. Let's see. XP, but I'm probably gonna buy level 40 just because, like, why not? Have all the rewards they want, but like I don't know. I feel like a lot of comp players, they build their lineup so soupy, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the best cards, just like in Madden. Like you're trying to get the best cards because you know you got to compete at a high level. Now that they took out the 250K, it's like, well, I'm not in no rush to like have the best cards. Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? For content maybe, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like Madden, they had to have a tournament 200K like for $200K dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like the first week of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like they're playing it as we speak. And I just find like 2K taking out 250K after giving it to us year after year. And I guess it's because like the backlash they got from last season, like everybody got banned for buying MT and stuff like that. So like they was like, yeah, let's just get rid of it. But the problem was we had to buy MT in order to compete with, you know, the bots that had like, you know, all the best teams. Like, you gotta have the best team, bro, in order to compete on any game. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they took a step backwards. Hopefully they bring it back next year. Or they might release, you know, more news about it. But normally they include it in this courtside report. But I seen no news about that. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. This is more information about the season changes. Your season 1 reward going to be free agent LeBron. You probably only going to be able to use him for like 5 games. The level 40 reward, one of the level 40 rewards is Kyrie. I think one of the other versions, like if you buy the Pro Pass or something like that, you just get a different card version. Like I think it's gonna be this one though. This is gonna be like the Pro, and this is like the regular. You see how like this one got like a kind of a better, but I don't really care about cosmetics or how things look. Another level 40 reward is Brandon Roy, which is a W. He's normally never in game, so I know a lot of people will enjoy that. They also got a lot of rewards right here from the token market. Remember, your tokens don't carry over to the next season, so make sure you spend them. Don't hesitate to spend them if you got them. Let's see. They talk about clutch time and how maybe, like in triple threat, they had like, oh, you get to drop the ball or you had the door open, but in like clutch time, you had to do the spin. Like now it's like random. Like the mini games is random. It's not like set to a certain mode, which is a W in my opinion. Look at Steph Curry. He's a Sapphire. He's one of the best PGs in the game. So the fact that he's a Sapphire shows you like that they're taking their time with releasing content this year, which will help the mode. I like the salary cap mode. They removed limited and draft mode and replaced it with like champions and salary cap mode. Salary cap mode is gonna be where like the sweaty people play, or like the I think it's like champions, the limited champions. It's kind of like you play over the weekend and you got to win like 4 out of 7 games. If you win 4 out of 7 games, they're going to do this type of celebration, which is pretty, unique and new. Everything from this sounds like a W. Clutch time. They moved clutch time from being 14 seconds to 24 seconds. It's going to be the same game mode. Other than that, coach boost work different this year. For example, you can see like your team forces 2 consecutive turnovers in the first half. You get these boosts, right? Until the lead changes. But if you keep the lead, then you still got these whole boosts, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The craziest one right here is, if you complete the Mamba moments, you got Amethyst Kobe Bryant coach, and during the fourth quarter of the game, he will improve your player's blinders badge to at least gold. And if they already got it on gold, it goes to Hall of Fame. This will last until, certain points or something like that. But I feel like that's crazy. They introduced starter packs. I'm going with Cleveland because that's my favorite team. But I wish they'd tell you right here who's the evolution card. You know what I'm saying? They should put that like right here. Why I have to open the pack and see. We gotta wait to see what starter pack to open. I feel like you should know like who's this evolution card. That would heavily impact my decision. For example, like right here, if I get Anthony Davis, then I might buy the Lakers because Anthony Davis is normally super in my team. Versus like if I get Austin Reeves, you feel me? Like I feel like they need to like let people know what's the evolution card for each pack. But I do like the idea and concept. The Shatter prizes, Robert Horry is gonna be the Shatter prize. You get like Derek Fisher for the welcome to like when you first log in. That's like the first card they give you, the Derek Fisher. Him and Sapphire, I think Derek Fisher's Emerald, and then Sapphire Robert Horry. But if you play them together, they're a dynamic duo, which will go up to a Ruby rating. Right here, they're just showcasing that you have different lineups for like triple threat. So if you play offline, you normally want to like evolutionize a card. You can have that for one lineup, and then like for domination, this could be a lineup, and then for like them challenges, this could be a lineup. Like they just showing that you can do that. They also fixed the autofill. So they have this new thing under salary cap, so you could put like 3 of your best players that you want in, and then you could just fill up the lineup with like people that will fit under that salary cap, which is very W. Hopefully it works, because like their best players and my best players may not be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like normally that's how it works in every 2K. Like their best players is not really the best players, but we shall see if that works. The badges work different now, as you may know from the other news, that badges basically help the green window and stuff like that. So like now when we add badges, it's just gonna give like a boost similar to shoes. You can still add shoes to your players, as you can see, but you see he got like plus 10. Like that got to be from having like rebound chaser, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So having rebound chaser on goal may give you plus 10 on attributes. That's basically what this said. They said collector levels, you can get Kobe as a reward in like season 6 or something like that, something crazy like that. And then like if you get like the West reward for collecting, finish that collector level is Jamal Murray, and then Bam Adebayo is for the East. If you get both of them, then boom, you get Sean Murray and then a Hall of Fame auction. I mean not auction, option pack. But yeah, man, y'all could go read this for yourself. Let me make sure I go through this video one more time just to see if I point out what I noticed. Look at Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Finishing the lay. Giannis gonna be OP. You get that from the All-Star Pass. So if you play my team, I don't think it's competitive side, but winning is always fun. I think y'all should get the Pro Pass. They get that Ruby Giannis. Let me make sure I go through I got a notes that I nerded this out and made sure I wanted to give y'all the best information. But look at this pass from Magic though. Like I like the animation. It looks smooth. It looked like it actually got there. Like I don't know if that's like a load up animation, but that looked like something he would do. He probably got the rebound, boom, launched it to Kareem, and he got right to it. I was also in the spaces listening to like Myteam players talk. A lot of people was upset about that 250K. They said something about 1-up. They're gonna have 1-up tourneys, but I think they're gonna have 1-up tourneys in quick game. This is the champions mode where you guys just win 4 out of 7 games. It's not hard and you get a reward. It's like every weekend. I do like the menu. The menu's a W. Like everything's over here. Like it's to the point. But no auction house is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like yeah, I wasn't trying to pay $6 million for Yao, but at the same time, knowing 2K, like they said it's gonna be easy to make MT. We shall see. But like I know, like if you pay money on this game, you're definitely getting rewarded more than somebody that's like out here grinding domination and stuff like that. It's always gonna be like that. You see Kyrie Jelly, and that's like the level 40 reward. I'm pretty sure they said KG you could get like Emerald KG somewhere. I like the card art this year. It looks like way better than it has been. Like look how lit that looks. It looks like an actual like sapphire, And then you collect the pieces for a shadow prize. Like you gotta do stuff to find him, and then once you get it, you get the card. It sounds fun. They keep promoting. Like the thing I don't like about these trailers too, they're not really showing like them dribbling or something like that. It's either like a step back jumper or like a contact dunk. Like they know 2K know what they're doing. A contested shot from Paul Pierce. Everybody know his jump shot normally slow, but maybe with pro play they fixed it. I don't know. Is that Greg Oden? No, that ain't Greg Oden. Luka's shot is always kind of slow, but it looks like he's sparking that thing. Braun, that looks like the free agent Braun that we might get probably. But yeah, this is my video. I hope y'all like. I know it's probably a long one. Let me make sure I got everything to my notes. Make sure let's see. I think I went over everything. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see in the future. And I'm out.